We are in the outdoor kitchen. This is the real anchor of our operations here in the outdoor kitchen. This wood-fired cook stove. It's old-fashioned, but it's actually new. Purchased from Lehman's non-electric store in Kidron, Ohio. No endorsement intended. You can see some salsa we made yesterday. These two of several pints we made yesterday from the tomatoes that just happened to be ready. And we're going to be canning some more today. So I'm going to try to start a fire and get the wood-fired cook stove going. Air vent, just open that up. Allows a lot of air to get in. Hopefully you can see a little smoke there. Where there's smoke, there's fire. So this is actually a very efficient stove, and just a relatively few pieces of wood this size, maybe 4 or 5 pieces of wood, will burn this fire for an hour or so, pretty hot, so that we can get the canning jars going in the boiling water, the hot water bath, and can some more salsa, and I'm not sure what else we have going on today. A very durable item from Lehman's, the non-electric store. It's a hand-powered grinding mill. I ran it about twice, and I realized that if I kept running it much longer, my right bicep would be 12 times the size of my left bicep. I can't stand that sort of asymmetry in my life. So I went out and bought an evaporative cooling fan for 90 bucks or so, and this $5 fan belt. And fits perfectly on here, and so we can plug this thing into the PV solar that powers the outdoor kitchen, and we got an electric grinding mill instead of a hand grinding mill. Whatever is to be milled in here, mesquite beans or currently wheat berries, goes in here. We adjust the grind to this simple device here, and flour comes out right here. It's a very convenient way to grind grains and mesquite pods and anything else we want milled. This is an Orno, or an earth oven, in the outdoor kitchen. All it is a big pile of adobe built around a mold of sand. After the adobe dries, you pull the sand out, and what you have is a shell. An adobe shell, 6 inches thick, on top of fire bricks, with an insulation layer down below. Perhaps the most important part of this whole operation is wetting the door before you start. So soak this in water until it's completely soaked all the way through. Then start cooking food. If you don't remember to soak the door, you get to make a new door every time you cook, because it burns up.
You better use a scoop.
Nice lurid. And it shouldn't be, I think, completely full, right?
No, I probably wouldn't make it. See what happens first.
And you probably need the...
And not completely
Well,
empty.
maybe you won't need the plunger.
Wow, that's a producing ton of juice. Look at
I
that.
don't know that it even needs a plunger.
All right.
Grapes are small enough, they seem to be working in there.
We're gonna have to strain it again with something fine.
Sure,
Right, cheesecloth or the coffee filter.
Right.
Oh, he's almost worn out.
Hand strength.
Ew!
This is a commercially available Sun Oven, and that's the name of it and the brand. And you can see it has a self-leveling device here, so that no matter what the angle, the material doesn't spill out of whatever pot you have in there. Close this up, shine it in the direction of the sun, move it around a few times a day to follow the sun, and you have 350, 375 degree heat here in the summertime, about 325 in the wintertime. Easy to put together and take down, and it's highly transportable like a suitcase.